Welcome in, guys. Welcome to Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, the current forecast, the current trends of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Also, like this video as it helps the algorithm find more people that can enjoy our Yu-Gi-Oh informative content, and also click the notification bell so you guys can stay tuned and keep up with our latest informative fresh off the press videos, guys. Again, thank you so much for the likes, for the comments, for the subscribes, for the subs, for the support. I am very grateful, guys. Come on, guys, let's get this channel to 200 subs. Man, I'm so grateful, man. Everything you guys done for me, in such a short time span. It's amazing. A video with almost 2K views, a couple of 400 view videos. It's a blessing. It truly is, guys. Thank you so much. So, guys, I've noticed, a lot of people have been watching our videos a lot of hours, but a lot of people view and not subscribe. Again, just click that button. It would mean the world to me, guys. Today's episode is all about the structured deck. We've actually shown the structured deck a little bit, some cards from inside the structured decks lately, some great pickups and things of that nature. But today is a dedicated video to doing an actual market watch of the structured deck. A lot of people that do market watches, they maybe go over some specific cards here and there, but they don't focus on a specific product. And that's what we want to do here. We want to take a product that comes out and maximize the investment possibilities. That's what we're here for. We're here to make money. We're here so that our trade value can go up when you get cards, and we're also here to get cards that we need as well. And if you can get those cards at a cheaper price, that's where it's at, guys. That's what I want my community to be able to do, to identify investment opportunities, trade opportunities, and to be able to pick up cards on the cheap, guys. So today we're going to actually focus this market watch just on this product, guys. If you have a couple of friends, and you guys want, play sets of these structured decks, then, it brings 8. Maybe you can pick a friend and do 4 each. That's not bad, guys. You can pick it up for $82. You split the cost, and it's cheaper. Basically, if you get 3 by yourself, it'll be like what, 13, and that's like 28, and then that's like 45 plus tax. That's like $50 just a play set. But if you come over here and you get for like $85 or 90, let's say for $45, you get 4 each, so you're getting an extra structure deck, guys. So again, it's all about maximizing, and then the extra structure deck is going to bring you an extra evenly matched, an extra Raigeki, an extra Harpies. That's not bad. It is not bad, guys. So if you have a friend, and you guys want to pick this up, usually I don't go for sealed product. You guys already know we go for the singles here, but in this specific case, that actually would be convenient, guys. So it's something to definitely keep in mind. But if you just want maybe 1 or 2, and you don't want 3 or 4, whatever, then you can go for the single box. Or if you just prefer to just have 3 instead of 4 as well, you can come here. I mean, they're going a little bit up. A lot of them, man, as you can see here. If we see in the last month since the product came out, it's just been going up, guys. So definitely, if you don't have your playset of these, I highly recommend this. And again, this content is not official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, but great structured deck. I mean, it has so many good cards that we're gonna go over today, and it doesn't hurt to get a playset of this. You crack it open, you smell those new cards, man, that doesn't get old. So even though you know what you're gonna get and you won't be playing the lottery or gambling, that could be a good thing, because you know what you're gonna get, and you're gonna get great cards from this structured deck. So let's start with evenly matched, guys. Immediately, this is the best card in my humble opinion that has been reprinted from this structure deck, guys. Super rarity. It looks clean. It's holographic. It's not bad at all as a budget option. Again, if you don't have any evenly matched because they were too expensive, they were over 10, 15, 20, $30 for original print, then it could have gotten up there in price. So we certainly understand, but it's beautiful to receive this budget reprinting at under $4. You can get a copy, guys. So 11, $12, you can get your play set. That is not bad at all. And also as an investment, it's a great choice. If you're at locals and there's some extra copies around there and people are wanting to trade, then most definitely make sure you guys, you trade for it. If you can get your hands on this, it is not bad to slap this in your binder, at least an extra place. And then if you can, then you rule a 9 it, man. That's not bad. You can have a page of these, and this is definitely a card that I see at $10. Definitely, guys. Nothing's for sure. It's all about probabilities. But again, I could see a double up easy. So, if you put in 50 bucks a day, that's an easy 100 triple digit, amount there, with regards to dollars that you can get back, your bang for your buck. You can double your money easy. And soon, probably by this national season, when the competitive juices get flowing and people need this card, great, excellent side deck card, for going second. Definitely get your hands on this card if you don't have it yet, guys. Best card in the structured deck, hands down, in my opinion. Then we have common Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, guys. This is the most budget up, at least up until this date, the most budget option out there right now for Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. It's such a great card. I mean, it hits so many different things, in the competitive scene. Most people play it, most people main it, and it's just great. $2.50. It can't get better than that. $2.60. So many copies in the market right now. So many people busting these structured decks wide open. So you want to make sure you have your copies, guys. Just a playset, grab it, throw it to the side. If you can work on getting a higher rarity to play yourself. But as an investment, this is the lowest, man. I do see, look, that's an easy $5 card. Easy in the next couple of months, guys. Again, right now, a lot of supply, a lot of Ash got reprinted in a couple of structured decks, so there's a lot of commons out there, and in the Megaton with the prismatic, things of that nature. So there's a lot of Ashes flying around, ironically, right? But what you want to do is that you want to get your copies first, and once you get that out of the way, then focus on your binder. You attack your binder, you slap these in there. If you can rule a 9, then even better, because again, what we want to do here is double our money, man. If you put $5 in, you want $10 out. You put in $20 in, you want 40 out as that minimum, right? If you can be doubling your money consistently, then you can make this a side hustle. Who knows? Right now everyone is inspired to do that, but I mean, if you're in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, in the fresh off the press community, it means that you play Yu-Gi-Oh, you have a binder, you probably collect some cards, you trade some cards, and you also play some cards, right? So I mean, the goal is to get them as cheap as possible, right? And then if they go up in value, then you can take advantage of that. You can trade something you picked up at $2 for 5 or 6 or 10. I mean, that'd be amazing, right? Because then you're getting more value out of your money and out of your trades and out of your investments. So that's what we're here for. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, man, this is a great card to pick up. Then another sleeper is Harpies Feather Duster, guys. I actually want to review the other versions so that you can see here, guys. All the copies of Harpies are $3 to $4 and above, guys. There's a couple of listings, maybe some people can snipe on the $3, but they're all essentially $3, guys. Easy math. Right now you can pick up a Harpies Feather Duster for $1 a pop, guys. $1 a pop. This is gonna be soon a $3 to $5 card, guys. It's just easy to see, to project, to have that forecast. That's what we're here for. That is why Jay, meaning myself, from Fresh Off the Press community, is here for you guys, to identify these cards, these pickups. Right now, of course, it is a one-of, so you have to keep that in mind. But right now, if all other copies are $3, then what do you think when on regionals, YCS, people using this in the side, broken, just getting rid of, your opponent's spells and traps, and now with Labyrinth as well, you want to make sure you hit those face down. So what do you think is going to happen? Of course, right now there's a lot of supply, but now is the time to get it, in the sense when people don't want it, when it's undervalued, when they're like, oh, I got a common reprint, no one's going to want that, blah, blah, blah. That's when you have to have the mindset. You got to be different. When people don't want it, you got to want it, because then when they want it, you have it, so that's the mentality here. That is the mentality. Great pickup for $1, guys. Of course, it is a common, and all others are printings are foil. But hey, again, I'd see this at a $3 card minimum, and $5 if you know it's really a needed card in the future formats and things of that nature. So Harpies, don't sleep on Harpies, bro. Just again, get at least a playset if you already have your copy, and that's it. Just slap it in the binder, and then you're gonna make money in the future. Beautiful. Same thing for Raigeki, guys. Same deal for Raigeki. If we look at the other printings, you know, we can see here that Raigeki, you know, it has a common here, but I think this is the first common. Let's see. I think all other printings of Raigekis, they were foils, if I'm not mistaken, right? So again, this is the same, in the same boat as Harpies Feather Duster, only that it has more printings, obviously. But Raigeki is always a good card. The difference for Raigeki is that it's at a 3 of, you know, right now, when Harpies is just at a 1 of on the ban list, so that's something to consider. So people are gonna need more copies of Raigeki if they decide to play it, for the most part, right? So you want to be ahead of the game. Same deal. Raigeki, you could pick it up for $1.10, $1, you know, a couple of shekels. So again, playset, slap it on the binder. If you can rule a 9 it, even better. You know, if you can take $10 and get 10 copies at locals or somewhere, you know, that'll be great. You have, you know, rule of 9, and the same thing right here. You see all other copies of Raigeki are at least $2, but really, if you really go in and dig into these listings, they're most likely $3. So again, I do see Raigeki at a $3 common as that possibility in the next couple of months, and definitely this year. So that means you could be 3xing, tripling down on your money, guys. It can't get any better than that, honestly. It just can't. It doesn't hurt to, you know, slap 3 of these in the binder if you can rule a 9 it, and then it'll definitely most likely pay off in the future. Other reprints, Mac Knights, man, so underrated. So I don't hear anyone else really talking about this much. You know, everyone focuses on the Traptrix hype and, you know, and the deck and this, that, and the other. No. Mech Knights, man. Mech Knights were a deck back in the day, and they were pretty efficient and pretty good. They even formed part of the meta at times, even at YCS levels, right? So this is a card, again, I really would have preferred a holographic reprint. I won't lie, guys. This is a bummer. You know, I love Mech Knights, but again, you know, you have options, as you can see here, and we'll see with Mech Knight Purple as well. You know, now you have options at least. You know, you have a couple of reprints here, and you even have a rare in Maze of Memory. So, I mean, you do have this upgraded version, you have a common, and then you have the secret. So, again, this is a card that I would only purchase if I need it. You know, if I don't have any copies and I want to stay budget, then this is the way to go. But as you saw, there's other versions for as an investment. You know, it would be best to either go for the rare or really one of the secret rares, because, you know, now it has 2 extra printings. But overall, just a great card to pick up. And the same thing for Purple, man. Purple, if we check all the versions, same deals. You have a couple of secrets, and then you have the common. I don't know, I don't see the rare in Maze of Memories like we did with Blue. So I'm curious now. We're gonna wait and see when Maze of Memories comes out, but right now, if this would stay like this with no rare, then common would be that budget way to go to get access to, and even, you know, take an extra playset, slap it in the binder. If no rares will be coming out, that wouldn't be bad. And then, you know, secret rares are gonna go down now, so I'm looking on a personal level, you know, to make sure that I'm able to get, you know, secret rares for these. But again, for a structured deck, just to come in these structured decks, it's great value, guys, to be able to get these Mech Knight reprints. Such great cards, guys. You know, going second, love the deck. So definitely a card to keep in mind. Gravedigger's Trap Hole, again, it has multiple printings. This is common, but it's such a great card. When your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, or when your opponent banishes a monster, I'm sorry, when your opponent's banished monster effect is activated, negate its effect if you do inflict 2,000 damage. So that's a negate and a burn. That is not bad, guys, going first. So great Trap Hole card, you know, in my opinion. It has secret rares and ultra rares as well, you know, as we can see here pretty briefly. You know, so it has other printings, but again, if you can't get your hands on these or you don't have any copies, it is not bad to get a playset at least for yourself for an investment purpose. You know, looking at this card, honestly, I would actually invest in this ultra rare because it's pretty cheap and it's hollow foil, you know. But again, if you don't have the card at all, definitely a great card to pick up. Then we have the Phantom Knights of Shade Brigandine, guys. This card has seen meta play in the past. It's a great trap card. I believe it has a gold rare, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, gold rare is high rarity, and then you have a couple of commons. So again, this is more about, rather than an investment, is more about like if you want to just have access to the card, you know, it's good to have your playset, and that's about it. As an investment, you know, I would wait and, you know, either go for the gold or really gold rare, or really just wait for a further reprint, you know, in that sense. But this as a common, great value in the structured deck, so I would definitely at least have access to a playset. Same deal for Artefacts Sanctum, guys. I can't believe this is a common. It is a broken card, of course. This artifact Scythe was hit on the ban list, so that's going to affect overall the value of Sanctums. I'm personally looking at the secret rares now. This is what I want to pick up, you know, from an investment standpoint. Of course, there's ultras, things of that nature, not bad at all. But me, this is what I'm going to be targeting right now. High rarity, max rarity, honestly. You know, that looks clean. Them secrets. So I'm going to have a playset for me and probably slap another playset on the side, you know, in my binder. But again, guys, if you don't have a copy, any copy of Sanctum, not bad value, man. Such a cheap common. You can pick up a playset. It doesn't hurt, man. Great card. So moving on, same thing for Traptrix. Again, it has different versions, you know, it has supers, ultras, rares, secrets, man. So many different copies. Again, this is a card that I would, again, if I don't have it, then I want my playset. So definitely great value. But for an investment, you know, I would go more for the supers, the ultras, and more the higher rarity plays. You know, there's a lot of rares and commons and things of that nature. So I wouldn't go for those unless I really just need 3 for myself, and if I don't have these. But for an investment, I would just focus on more about the high rarity cards, you know, for this specific card. That's what I would do. So moving on to bottomless trap. Oh, guys, this card is great for Edison format, so it has a lot of hype. If you see the other versions, they're going up, you know, low listings for bottomless trap hole, secret rares. Now look, just a Edison and now Traptrix decks, you know, using it. So this ultra rare and this one as well, one from Battles of Legend, one from Legendary Collection, and then the secret rare. You know, those would be the ones that I would focus. You know, if I need to play and I want the bling, that's what I would target. But if I want to invest, I would also target those as well. And then if I just want access to the card, because maybe I want to work on my Edison deck, which, by the way, we're going to be coming with a market watch about Edison maybe next week. We'll see. Have a lot in store for you guys, you know, for this channel as well, so stay tuned. But yeah, this is a great Edison deck, you know, and now with the Traptrix decks, a lot of people are going to be running it, you know, so make sure you have at least your playset. Not bad to get access to this card, guys. So floodgate trap hole, same deal. It's like a Book of Moon, but or a Book of Eclipse, but they can't change. They can't flip face up again while they're on the field. That's not bad, man. That is not bad at all. Great card. Same deal. I would focus more on the secret rare from the speed duels. Love that secret rare. You know, where is it, man? They always do this. They make me, you know, have to like search for it. Look at that specific. Why don't they just include it in there? But oh well. You know, this is the one that I would focus on. Look at that spike, man. A lot of people running it in Traptrix. Is going up there now. So I mentioned this card in one of our previous market watches. Hopefully, you know, you guys listen and got your copies. Beautiful printed version of floodgate trap hole. I mean, if you can't get your hands on these, then you know the way to go is gonna be to get, you know, one of the holographic foils, you know, like the original print first ed, maybe the Megaton or the Speed Duels Ultra. You know, all these are great options. But again, if you don't have the card and you want access to it, the common is not a bad option at all. Then Lawnfire Blossom. This is also Edison plant deck. So again, it has super rares and other hollow foils, so it's more about the same deal. As an investment, not really. But again, if you need access to the copy, great reprint, great common. You know, I would invest more in the super rares from Secret Slayers, I believe so. Let's take a look here. And the Advent Calendar. This one looks clean, man. This is the one that I would be picking up. And then obviously you have the Secret Slayers reprint. These supers I would be targeting for Edison as an investment, or if I need the card as well. But other than that, there's plenty of other commons, and I wouldn't touch those as an investment purpose. You know, and then we have the kaijus, guys. Kaijus, they're always around. You know, they never get old. We have Qmungus and we have Godarla. Again, guys, great value in these structured decks. These have foil reprinting, so if you want the bling, you can target those. But if you want access to these kaijus, not bad at all. You can pick up you know, a couple to play and a couple for the binder. Same with Godarla. This is what I would be doing, guys. This is what I would be doing. So in conclusion, guys, structure deck, great structure deck. I'm surprised with Konami. So much great value. Evenly, Ash, Harpies, Raigeki, the Mech Knights. Wow, the trap holes and the traps, and you know, and things of that nature. A lot of value in this structure deck, if you ask Jay, if you ask me, guys. So again, thank you so much, guys. Fresh off the press community. I'm just so grateful for you guys. Thank you, you know, for watching my videos, for liking, for the subscribes, man. Don't forget, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Great informative Yu-Gi-Oh market watch content on the daily, guys. If you enjoy this, make sure you like the video. It helps the algorithm. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I thank you so much for your time, guys, for your support and just the attention that you're and commenting. Comment down below as well. Don't forget, guys, I'm really appreciative of the comments, the good feedback, the questions. That is what we're here for, guys. So guys, I hope you guys have a good one.